Okay, Bob, we're recording.
Okay, we do it now?
We're doing it now. And what's
Okay.
your name again?
Robert Otis Moore.
Okay, Robert. I'm Rick Steinauer, and I'm with the Nebraska Vietnam Veterans Memorial Foundation. Share your story. You have agreed to share your story with the Library of Congress, Veterans History Project, and the Nebraska Memorial Project.
Wow.
You'll be given information, if you want it, where you can actually pull up your own interview and listen to it.
Oh.
So, where were you born, Bob?
Fort Collins, Colorado.
And what were your parents' who were your parents and what were their occupations?
Otis Moore, and he was a used car salesman.
Okay.
And we had a gas station. And then my mom was Mary Moore. She was a housewife. And my sister was Sheila Moore. And she married Robert Cesario, and they got 2 boys and a girl in Pueblo. But she died here just recently. So yeah.
Was she your only sibling?
Yes.
Okay. Well, did you join the service or were you drafted?
I was drafted.
Okay. Were you married at all before you joined?
No, and I think that's probably a good thing. No, I wasn't married.
Okay. What kind of, how old were you when you went into the service?
18 and 19, somewhere in there.
So you were not married?
I was not married.
Did you, did you have any jobs at that time that you did?
I'm trying to, that's a long time ago. What's it?
It was a long time.
Unemployment office. I go work through the unemployment office.
At the unemployment office? Okay.
Maybe
What, when you left home, what kind of things of importance did you leave behind? Like family, friends?
Yeah, I imagine, yeah.
But you didn't have a girlfriend or anything at that time?
Well, there was a girl next door. The girl next door.
There is a normal story.
Yes. But she married later. She wanted to get married, and I'm a dummy, and she married another guy.
Oops. Well.
That happens. But I talk to her over the phone every once in a while now.
Oh, do you? So you
He's
still contact?
He's a bad boy, bad vato.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, but he's not with us no more.
Oh. You went into the Army?
The Army, yes, sir. I got drafted. Yeah.
And where did you go to boot camp? Do you remember?
Airborne, Fort Campbell, Kentucky.
Okay, thank you. Did you have, after basic training, did you have any other schooling that you did?
No, what is that called?
Your
It's
MLS?
after basic, yeah. And then you go to a school.
Oh, to advanced training.
Yes, advanced training, yes.
Yeah, in this case, combat training.
Well, and mortar, you learn about the mortars.
Okay, so you were assigned mortars?
Yeah, I
The mortar
was
squad?
MOS.
Do you have any particular memories about the school, the mortar school? Like how long it lasted or?
Yeah. They make us, if you weren't paying attention, they make you low crawl. And I think the instructor said, go get that guy halfway out of the state by the time.
Oh, you were crawling away?
Yes, I put that's punishment, so I just kept crawling.
After mortar school, you don't remember how long it lasted?
Does 9 weeks sound right?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Might have been 9 weeks.
Might have been 9 weeks. Okay.
After that, where did you go from there?
Then you go across, you go to California. I used to do KP, a lot of KP. To a KP. And it's okay, boy, you're ready to go overseas. So, and we knew we were going to Vietnam. There was no, even before I got drafted, I just waited because I knew we were going to Vietnam.
So after basic training and after mortar training, your main training was how to cook. or wash dishes?
No, wash dishes,
There
wash
you go.
pots and pans. I
I
got
see.
pretty good at that.
And how, you got really well, yeah. So-
Yep.
So they figured they needed you in Vietnam to do that?
Yeah, yes. Wash
Now,
pots and
before
pans.
you went to Vietnam, was there any other training that you did?
No, just the mortar on the mortar.
Just the
but-
mortar.
Oh, and then rightly when I got over there, they needed a machine gunner. They had a machine gun there, and they didn't have anybody to hold it. And I said, well, hey, because I didn't like killing anybody that I couldn't see. So I thought, that's just a job for me.
Now, when you say you wouldn't want to be killing anybody that you couldn't see,
That's right.
are you talking about your mortars? That you
Yeah,
couldn't-
yeah,
That you
because you
drop the
can't.
shells?
That's right.
Well, with a machine gun, you could visibly see the
Yeah,
enemy?
you could see the
Is
enemy.
that what the point was?
Yes.
Okay. Where did you, now, when you went to Vietnam, that's what we're talking about. Where did you first go? Do you recall? What city or port?
Oh, I should.
Did you go over by ship or by aircraft?
Aircraft.
Okay.
At Tonsanute Air Base, we flew in there, and I went to Long Binh,
Long Binh.
199th Light Infantry Brigade,
Okay.
and I forget, it was Company D, or I think it may have been,
D as in Delta?
might have been Delta, I don't know.
And how many were in your company?
Oh,
Or, well, let's narrow it down. How many were in your squad?
well, our platoon, I had about 12 guys in the platoon, believe that or not, but we did. I got a picture of them in the hall there.
Yeah. The picture of your squad, of your platoon?
Yes.
Okay. What was, when you reached Vietnam, what was your rank? Do you recall? Were you still
Spec
recruit?
4.
The Spec,
Yeah.
you were immediately a Spec 4 that fast?
Oh no, PFC. You gotta be a PFC before you get out in the field. They make you a PFC. That's right. I forgot
Okay.
about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, once you were at Long Binh, where did you go from there?
Well,
Did you stay there the whole your
No.
whole time?
they took us out. We went close to the Cambodian border.
Okay.
You could see it. I got some pictures close to the Cambodian border, and we're on the 3rd I Corps,
Okay.
and out in the jungle a lot, and over here and over there. We didn't know where we were, but
Okay. So, are we talking patrols or assignments?
assignments. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So you stayed near Long Binh, or you went to? You said you went to the Cambodian border.
Yeah, or real close to it. You can see, he said, just over there is the Cambodian border.
Okay. And you became a machine gunner rather than a mortar.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And what kind of machine gun did you have?
M60.
The M60 machine gun.
M60, yeah.
Okay. You also mentioned that you were assigned briefly to a different machine gun?
Oh, a 50 caliber, but I never had any
Never training with
in that. So, and they said, you gotta pull it back twice. Well, they didn't tell me that. I just pulled it back once. I got the round chambered in, but it would go off.
Oops.
Yep.
Yeah. So they reassigned you to the M60.
Yes.
Okay.
That was my, but what was it? It was we're setting up a night deal and they give me the 50, but and they said they had it all set up, but, and I cocked it back, but it didn't go. But anyway, and somebody else had my 60 over. But anyway, yeah, I got my 60 back.
Okay. Now, were you, did you actually, what my question is, when you got the M60, were you assigned a particular area or combat, or what did they have you do?
I was 3rd man from the front. We go on patrol, and I was generally 3rd man from the front.
Now explain what that means when you went on patrol.
Oh well, you got a rifleman in front of you. You might have a 79 grenade launcher guy, and then you're the 3rd guy.
Okay, how many guys were in your patrols, would you say?
It'd be a squad. It'd be 12 men, I think. Well, that's a platoon.
8 to 12 men?
Yeah.
Okay. And it was led by a sergeant or a lieutenant or?
No, it's led by the guy with the rifle, and he's generally a PFC, like I was, about the same.
Who was, what, okay. On
And
a squad
generally-
like that, what's your highest, who's your squad leader? Is it
Oh, well,
PFC?
we had a CO, company commander, captain, and he's probably about in the middle.
Okay.
I guess it's I should have said it's by golly,
Take your time.
company.
Oh,
We were a company. So
company-sized patrol?
yeah, so most of the time. And then one time, one time we had a big circle, and helicopters would land, and there was guys from a different outfit on the other side of the circle. We had a half a circle. Maybe I should say this. I think I could. It's a boo-boo. But anyway, you can cut it out if you want.
No, go ahead. Don't worry about it.
So the CO, he was great to get up in the morning, get going. And we got up and we left, and Charlie was in the weeds. And we heard, it sounded like rain. We were in this jungle. It sounded like rain coming down. Everybody was confused. And they had a firefight going, and I heard some people got killed on the other side of the circle. I didn't know who they were, and we had left. I mean, we were quite a ways away, but you could hear it, and that's the weirdest. It sounded like rain coming down, but no, they were shooting. And so anyway, that's just one time.
What, give me kind of a typical day for you in Vietnam. Typical, not an outstanding, but just a day.
Oh, hump. We used to hump a lot in the jungle. You might go, one time we went 20 miles, and there was a guy with a dog, a German Shepherd, and a CO, kind of a smart guy. I can't tell you his name, but they walked that dog to death. It was hot, and he didn't stop or nothing. He just kept walking. And the poor dog, and the guy had the dog, and he cried. And I thought, man, I felt, because I had a dog a long time ago, and I felt so.
The dog didn't survive? Or
I didn't know, it was too hot. And we kept going and going and going, and we were dragging, but that poor dog couldn't, and he died, and the guy was crying, and I felt sorry for him.
How do you feel like that Vietnam changed you, or did it? What did it affect your feelings, your thinking, your political views, anything like that?
I'll probably get in trouble for this.
There is no trouble for this. Say what you want to say.
But Vietnamese, we tried to get, and we did. We got along with them. And Mama Son had a VC flag, the star and red and blue, and we, Mama's number 10. I mean, she's bad.
Now, who is Mama Son?
She's just a civilian. We were in this town,
Okay.
and she had this flag up on the laundry she'd washed, and she said, "Oh no," we said, "Mom, you're number 10." Oh, and she got all excited. No, Baby Son. This is Baby Son's diapers, which she's trying to tell us. And
The flag was a Baby Son diaper?
I'll believe that again. Then we thought, after we get out of here, and so we felt sorry for him. After we get out of here, the communists are going to come down, so that flag would save her, and she'll raise that flag, and they won't kill her, because if you worked with the Americans, they killed you.
As long as it hadn't recently been used as a diaper.
That's right.
What do you think was the scariest thing that you ran into during your patrols or did you actually see combat or not?
Yes, sir. What was scary is and I'm not a tunnel rat, but one time we went down this tunnel and went through this whole, we found a,
Now explain what a tunnel rat is.
there's tunnels, they like to make tunnels, so they don't.
The VC did.
Yeah, the VC, and it was through this complex, and we went through, and those guys got 45s, so underneath the ground, it's gonna be awful loud.
Oh, yeah.
I thought, God, I'm gonna lose my hearing. And then you're right in, so he's gonna get you, you're gonna get him. You're all gonna die. So I was real crazy about
I
that.
can't imagine what an M16 would sound like.
Oh, man. Yeah, you lose your hearing, I would imagine. Because now 22 drilling, they have like, they'll get 22 from the States, and they would use those.
I see.
But
What was the scariest time for you?
there was a few that were kind of scary. Let's see. Oh, well, that's just one time. These kids were on this motorcycle, and the kid pulled a gun out and pointed at you. And we thought, oh God, it's all over. But they were just
Fooling around. Just scaring the crap.
Just, yeah.
What do you think was the funniest time that you can remember?
Oh, man. Oh, don't tell nobody.
Oh, no, we're on tape. Nobody will ever know.
Good, that's good. Hey, Mark, Captain, I had, I can't say who it was, but a captain, I had his shirt because of laundry, and I had my captain with a mine, and so Schroeder, he puts captain bars on my helmet.
And you're an E3.
E4 maybe.
E4 maybe.
If I maybe might make.
So you got
And
a
I went down.
promotion.
I went down to the what is it? The place that you have a few drinks.
Right, the bar.
At the bar, yes. And they're saluting me. I'm going.
The officers.
Yeah.
The officers.
Well, it wasn't the officers' club, but anyway. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, you right. And that was the funniest.
What do you think the saddest thing that you saw?
The saddest thing.
Made you sad? Besides the dog dying.
And people died. Yeah.
Did you have people in your squad die?
Oh, I did. And this guy's young, 19, maybe not even that. And he had a wife and a baby. I don't know how he got drafted. I guess maybe he got. But anyway, he had a wife and a baby. And he took my spot. And at first I'm saying, oh God, I'm glad it was him and not me. And then I'm thinking, well, why wasn't it me? I should, because he's got a baby and a wife. And I thought, that ain't right. And then I thought, well, yeah, we traded positions about 6 months, and he took it, but he's on the point, and we ran into this, and they use barrels as we had the small claymores, but their claymores were big barrels, and he
That's
got
a big claymore.
Yes, he got hit with that and died.
Sorry, yeah. What, can you give me kind of an overview of the sights, the smells, the things that you remember about Vietnam in general, the people?
The smell, and I'll never forget it, is what do they call that stuff? They drop on you in
Napalm?
napalm. I will not forget the smell of that. That is, and it's a bad smell, and you don't ever forget. And what it does is set everything on fire, and it sticks. We had some guys, Jed come in, and they got it a little too close, and it jumped up, and they had to get out of their foxholes and run for it. Because
it was hitting their
yeah, oh yeah, you can't put it out, or you can, but you got to smother it. You can't put it out with water.
No.
And some nasty,
Gasoline.
yeah, nasty stuff.
To move it along, what'd you do with your downtime, recreation? Just go to the bar, or what did you do?
No, they had, some guys played basketball. If we come into our own base, Fort, what do they call that? But anyway, they come in there and play basketball and do stuff.
Did you play basketball?
No.
What did you do for fun?
I'd watch, what did I do?
Did you go chase the Vietnamese women?
No, I played captain. That was fun.
That sounds like fun.
I could have thrown up in jail,
But they didn't.
but I didn't know. One guy, he was getting drinks, not paying for him, and they carted him off to the jailhouse, and then we got an interpreter, and he got out. But yeah.
What do you mean you got out?
Well, they paid what he owed. That's one thing, they don't go for thievery.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying.
We had a guy steal keys to a Lambretta, a taxi cab like, and boy, the soldiers, and I'm right in the middle of them, and they pull out their weapons and they grab him, and I thought they were going to shoot him right there, and they got him up against the sandbag, and quick, go get an interpreter, because we didn't know what they were saying, and it looked like they were going to shoot him, and it's a stupid guy, but I think he learned his lesson, and they didn't shoot him.
Now, how long were you overseas? How long were you in Vietnam?
11 months and 28 days.
Say it again?
11 months, 28 days.
Okay. You have that down locked.
And we got that, yes, you bet you got that down.
2 days, or 2 or 3 days short of a year?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
When you came back to the United States, what happened? I mean, did you muster out at that time? Or?
No, Fort Carson, went to Fort Carson.
You went to Fort Carson in Colorado?
In Colorado, yeah.
And finished your service there?
And finished it there, yeah.
Okay. Have you kept in touch with anyone from that time?
No, but they said when you get home, give us a call. I had a medic. He was a good medic, good. And then we had one that wasn't so good, but he'd take care of you, give you your what is it? They had a pill every day. He'd make sure everybody had theirs. And then when later we got another medic, he wasn't that good.
Wasn't very good at all?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
But the one guy was really good, and he sent me, he was in civilian clothes, a picture of him and his mom. And I think he was a nice guy.
Where were you when your service ended? You were at Fort Carson?
Yeah.
You were at Fort Carson?
Yeah.
After you left Vietnam and come back to the United States, did you have any bad experiences, good experiences?
I used to dream this sergeant, come on boy, you're going back to Vietnam. No, sir, I got a discharge right here. Look at it. No, come on with me, boy.
This was a dream you had?
It's a dream I had.
Or correct, a nightmare that
A nightmare I had. I couldn't tell him no. He wanted me to go with him. No, I already been there. I don't want to go back.
What did you do after you were released from the service?
I used to unemployment office.
Or you went back to the unemployment
odd jobs, yeah.
And just odd jobs, nothing. So that's what you did through the rest of your life? Or?
No, and then later, I come here. In Colorado, we did trucking.
Okay. As a driver, you mean, or?
Yeah, as a driver. And I did that for a long time. And then I come here and I got a job with Simon Contractors.
Okay.
And I liked
here in Scottsbluff?
Yes, and you gotta like the people you're around or you won't be happy, and I was happy with them.
Did you ever join any veterans organizations?
VFW in Colorado, but then I moved and I didn't.
Okay. And you've not attended any reunions or kept in touch with anyone?
No, sorry to say I should.
How do you think military life, the military experience, how do you think it affected your life? Did it change your outlook or your thinking or?
Well, war's hell, we all know that.
Right. Well, you were in combat.
Yes, sir. And I guess they gotta have a war, and then they may have another war here soon, and it's all gonna be nuclear. Well,
Let's hope not.
and that nobody will be left.
Is there any message you'd like to pass on to future generations that will be seeing this interview?
We had people go to Canada,
Okay.
and I thought, no, you should serve some time in the military. It's good for you, and you understand a lot of
So
things.
you would recommend people spend time in the military?
Yeah.
For the experience?
Yes, it's good. Makes you good American, I think.
Is there anything at all you would like to add to say to anyone who might hear this? Anything else?
I don't know. Sorry,
No, there's no sorry, I'm just asking.
I haven't got it.
It's not a bad thing that you're not.
It's not a bad thing. Good.
Yeah, no.
That's good.
Okay, Bob, is there anything else that we've not talked about you'd like to add about friendships or family?
We had a helicopter. We were out in the field, and we had we had no fire zone.
Okay,
And these guys are pointing down in this helicopter. And I'm kind of the last guy on this side coming up, and I'm glad I didn't want to see it. And these guys opened up. It was Mama's son and daughter's son, I want to call her that. And they killed them both.
and they were civilians, they were not combat?
Yes. And I thought, I'm not going over there. I'm not going to look at that. I don't want to see that. And I thought that was terrible. But it was a free fire, so. But not a woman and her daughter. It wasn't right. They're probably fishing because they're in a boat. And
How long have you been in the vet zone here, Bob?
2 years
2
now.
years. Is it a pretty good place to be?
Yeah, it is.
Good, okay.
It is.
Bob, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
You have a good one. We do appreciate it, and I'm sure future generations will also.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bob, you said there was something you wanted to add. What was that?
The guys, you'll never forget them. And a guy from New York, I never been to New York, Sterling was his name. And we went AWOL. And he just made sergeant stripes. And he's worried he's going to lose them. And then, but we had fun. And there was guys from Oklahoma and Texas, and we all like comrades. It was great.
But you didn't stay in touch after service.
That's terrible. That's my fault. But
Well, you got photographs to remember.
yes, I sure do. I got a camera over there early, and I had black and white, and then I got a color one, and I took pictures about everywhere we went.
Anything else you'd like to add, Bob? Any stories, anything at all?
I'm thinking, but it don't come. Guam, he got it. That's when I got to shrapnel. And
Now, what's the shrapnel? What happened to
a
you?
grenade. It was, everybody started throwing grenades, and he's like, from me to you, and he's standing up, and then he just sank, just melted, and he got shot. Catholic. You might have heard of him, Leakey was his name. And he wrapped him up, and they put him on the chopper to get him out of that.
Was he killed?
He was killed. Automatically, he had a surprised look on his face, because there was in a hole, VC, and just let him have it.
And
then everybody was throwing grenades, and then I got,
So he dropped his grenade and caused you to be wounded?
No, there was guys over here, and they were already down. They were throwing grenades. They're trying to get in the hole.
I see.
They must have, because I'd never seen him.
Okay.
And I got it. It was not that bad though.
But you were wounded?
Yeah.
And that, okay. Anything else at all, Bob?
We got 2 years. not talk about it, because this is like 2 years. No, it's okay. That's about it.
Thank you, Bob.
You bet.